Welcome back to the Date Night Podcast, episode number 8 here at First Draft, brought to you by Chill Botanicals. Tonight we have our king, Joey, looking to find his knight in shining armor. Let's go.
Hey everyone, my name's Joey, 28 years old, originally from Baltimore, Maryland. Been in Minneapolis the last 4 years. Moved out here for work. I work in the financial service industry. When I'm not working, I'm probably out in going around town, seeing a musical at the Orpheum or the Ordway, or playing kickball in the Stonewall LGBT Sports League. I'm excited for tonight. Don't really know what to expect. Got contacted out of the blue saying, hey, we want you to be on this show, and I thought it was a scam, and I thought they wanted to steal my identity, but turned out they wanted me for something legit. So I'm excited for tonight. We shall see if one of these guys will sweep me off my feet, and excited to see what happens, so stay tuned.
All right, you guys, welcome back to the Date Night Podcast. I believe it is week 8, and we have King Joey here with us tonight, looking to find his knight in shining armor, presented by Chill Botanicals. Joey, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. A little nervous, but great.
Little nervous. Why?
This is, oddly enough, the first time I've been on a dating
This is the
show.
first time that you have dated in public. How weird is that?
I guess, what do you think of it? Yeah.
But isn't every date in public, really, if you think about it?
Here, I mean, everyone is listening. I'm always assuming everyone's listening to everything I say.
As Geminis, I think everyone is truly listening to what we have to say. What was the last date that you were on?
Last date, it was a coffee date, actually, last Tuesday. It was
Last Tuesday,
the
Booked
day
and
before I
busy.
got I had my tonsillectomy on Wednesday last
Have
week.
to get rid of them.
So I
What's
was
not
like-
serving you, you must get rid of, including tonsils.
Such a pain. And so I figured, okay, let me get a date in before a week off, basically.
Yeah, because you couldn't speak, right?
Barely could speak.
Yeah, so he's ready, back, warmed up for the night tonight.
Nice and lubricated, ready to go.
Clear that throat. We're ready. Crowd, are you ready for King Joey tonight? All right, if you're feeling ready, Joey, let's get you here ready for date number 1.
Let's do it.
All right, hi guys, my name's Atati. I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from North Dakota, but I moved here to the cities about 2 years ago. I'm currently working as a server over in St. Louis Park, where I actually met one of my friends, Maya, who works here on the podcast and suggested that I come on. I'm excited to be here because I haven't really done a lot of dating in Minneapolis yet. There's been a couple things here and there, but nothing too serious. So I'm very excited to be here, excited to meet Joey, and I can't wait to maybe find some love on a podcast.
All right, Atati, welcome to the Date Night Podcast. I believe you have prepared just a little something for our King Joey tonight. Let us hear it.
Yeah, a little something. You know, they said you got to come with like a pickup line, and I was thinking, what can I find? You know, looking on the web, everything I could find, and of course, everything was corny and overused. So I was like, you know what? Let me just write a little something myself. You know, try to impress the man if we're trying to get that second date, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Creative, inventive.
All right, but I do need you to help me a little bit, and I guess the crowd can help, but I can't hear you guys. So I just need like a little bit of a snap. I need a little. Got it.
Okay.
I can't hear that out, so I don't know if that helps. Yo, what up, Mr. Joe? I think you're real cute, but let's keep it on the low. We out here at First Draft chilling and sipping. Once these other guys see me, they're gonna start dipping. Lots of Gemini energy up in her. If you play your cards right, you gon' get yours.
That was awesome.
I didn't know this
thank
was a talent show, Atati. Thank you so much.
Thank you, yeah.
I don't have to do that back, do I?
No, you do. I wrote something for you, too.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I have no rhythm, so that's not going to work.
I hate to say it, Joey, but I'm going to snap for you, too, here.
Oh.
He's like, psych.
No.
You don't have
I thought
to.
this was about me.
It is all
Yes,
about you.
everyone's here to impress you, so.
Yes, this is the Joey Show. Hello, Joey.
It is. Atati, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Yeah, so I am 23 years old, originally from North Dakota. Moved here to the cities about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I've done a couple different things work-wise. I was working as a customer service agent for a healthcare company.
Okay.
But after a year of doing that, didn't love it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I've served before, so let's serve again. And so I've been doing that for the last 6 months, and it's been really good for me.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Where in North Dakota are you originally from?
I moved around a bit, but I claim Fargo as home.
Fargo. Yeah. You betcha.
Good old Fargo. You betcha.
Yep.
Yes.
I love it. Well, I have an important question. So, if you could have a superpower, okay? You got 4 options.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You got 4 options.
Sure.
Only 4.
Only 4.
Only 4.
Not 5. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, shoot. Now I forgot that. Okay. Okay. Time travel.
Okay.
Invisibility. Reading minds. Or see into the future.
Ooh, that's tough.
No, sorry. I got it wrong. Sorry, I did it wrong.
Come on. He's
Sorry.
flipping the
No, you're good.
script
Sorry. Teleporting is the first one.
Great one.
Teleporting.
Let's just pick teleporting because
Okay.
I'm late to everything. So if I could just
Girl, that
teleport.
is the
Okay.
same gas money.
Gas money, the gas prices. Can we hear it for the gas prices?
Let's hear it for inflation.
Right. How about that economy, y'all?
In this economy?
Right?
No.
Mm-mm, not gonna happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Yeah.
so teleporting.
Teleporting, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. What would you pick out of the 4?
I'd probably pick the ability to read people's minds.
Also
Even your
economical
haters?
in a way.
Say it again.
Save time. Economical in a way.
Yes.
It
Very
saves
that.
time. It's important. I am a people pleaser.
Mhm.
So if I can know what you're thinking, how I can twist the situation to make it better in my favor,
Sure.
then
Please
let's do
to
it.
the max.
Let's do it.
Yeah. No, I
Absolutely.
feel that. I mean, I'm a Gemini too, so the people pleaser trait.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay,
It's tough
so
sometimes.
we're a table of Geminis here.
Yeah.
We can all say the word people pleasers in one way or another, but you know, there's that like dual side to it, you know? So like we want to please people, but what's the other side?
Ooh.
Be
Ooh.
pleased.
Be pleased.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
As a king.
Yeah. I mean,
Does that
true.
work?
Yeah.
We're into that?
To be pleased. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
So what would, this flows perfectly into like the whole love language conversation, right? So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what would you guys say is your guys' love language, or like what, as someone that you would be in a relationship with or wanting to be in a relationship with, would be the thing that you're like, aw, you must really like me. You know, what would tell you that sign?
You go first.
Me? Okay. So my big thing, so I always get hate for this. So I always say gifts and acts of service, right? And when I say gifts, people are like, oh, people are going to just buy you nice things. For me, if someone said, you know, if we had a conversation and I talked about eating Cheetos, random, I
But
know.
also valid.
Valid,
Right.
valid.
A
I
good
can't
gift.
keep them in the house because they will
Gone in one night.
Go on one night. But if the next day I see them say, hey, Joey, I was thinking about you. I got you a bag of Cheetos because I know how much you like them.
That's
like,
cute.
oh my God. Literally, like, into my pants.
Yeah. Over a bag of Cheetos.
Actually, because this is an actual example that happened.
Yeah.
Well,
So
let's
Oh,
talk
I
about
love
like the
that.
flavor of Cheetos, because there are multiple.
Right. Hot Cheetos, puffs.
I'm just an original
Oh,
Cheetos.
sure, yeah, good crunch.
Yeah, good crunch.
I'm into it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's good. That's a very good answer.
What about you, though?
Yeah, so Toddy.
When it comes to me, I would say also acts of service. I love seeing people do things for other people because I'm that kind of person, that kind of people pleaser person, but it's just like being generous. And then the other one, maybe a little bit of touch, you know, I do. And it's not, obviously, like, there's the touch we're all thinking about, but it's also like if you're out and about and it's like you can read the other person, they just need like a little shoulder touch or a little touch on the back just to be
So-
like, I'm here, I'm supporting you.
A Toddy, a
Yeah.
PDA kind of person or no?
I mean, depends how many drinks I've had, of course.
Amen.
But a little bit of PDA is cute, yeah, as long as it keeps it, you know, friendly.
What's like the line? Because I feel like everyone has a line with PDA. Everyone likes to be out in public, and you know, like the person that you're into, they're affirming you a bit. Like
Sure.
I said, we're all Gemini's, acts of service.
Yep,
Yes.
yep.
Wouldn't physical touch also be considered kind of an act of service? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, a little bit of extra service. So like, where's the line? Like when you're in public of like that physical touch component.
For me, it depends on the space I'm in. So
If
if,
you're
I'm
at
in
the
a
saloon.
if I'm at a
If you're in the
saloon,
club.
if I'm at like a gay space, like that's one thing. But I remember I went on a date once out in Wayzata, and we were like on Main Street, and he put his arm around me, and I'm just like, we
There
are
are
gonna get hate
suburban
crimes.
moms.
That's the thing too. You worry about like what environment are you in? Are
Yep.
people okay with this? Whatever else. But I would say the line is like keep it outside of the pants and just cute, like pecs and nice things out and about, maybe.
Pecs and nice things. Like pecs or like
I mean,
Both, please.
if we're on the
Preferably.
beach, you can touch my pecs. If we're not there, let's just keep it friendly. Holding hands a little bit. I probably wouldn't put my arm around unless, like I said, I had a couple drinks and we really had a moment where I like asked for, let me put my arm around you.
Okay.
But yeah.
Well, let's be honest. If you're like walking around and moving, having your arm around another human's like a lot to
Right.
coordinate.
And
Right.
especially depending on height. How tall are you?
6'3".
Ooh.
God, I'm 5'8", so you're gonna be like, hey boy, hey bud, how are you down there? You doing well?
Pat him on the head. That's a physical touch. Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
right.
my favorite way when I'm walking down the street with someone, I like to hold pinkies.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like a nice, like non-invasive way to be like, I'm here.
Right.
But then if we're just not on a different path, words are hard.
They are. They
He
are.
just
The
had his
cameras are
tonsils
on.
taken out, please. He hasn't
Yeah.
spoken for
oh my God.
days.
We haven't even talked about the tonsils.
The trauma of the tonsils being ejected from the body.
It was necessary.
Oh.
More room for
All
activities.
the things. Absolutely. We love it. We love it.
Activities. It's like, I mean, Step Brothers, right?
Yes.
And the movie reference with the
Let's-
bunk beds, and we're like,
the bunk
more room
beds,
for
the mouth.
activities.
There's a connection. Yeah.
Right? No?
Yeah, Joey's just a secret singer. He hasn't told us
Oh.
yet. And that's why the tonsils were a problem. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, sure,
He
sure.
simply just has some vocal talents that we don't know about. But he won't show us here.
No.
Yeah.
Because you have to pay to see that.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Atati, I'm sorry you exploited yourself.
No, that's okay. That's okay. No, it's free advertising. All publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying?
That is fair. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony.
How much time we got left? Can we keep like
We
going
have
on?
You're
like
done?
2
Are you
minutes.
done?
So if
You're
you
like,
want to like,
No. I just want to
Atati
see if we
wants
could
to.
dive in even
Okay,
more.
let's dive in.
Okay, so I do.
Two.
I have a little bit of a personal question. If it's too personal, don't answer.
Oh, okay. He wanted to make sure that he had the time to get
Perfect.
the full story. Baby,
Very
you have
thoughtful,
it. You
very
have the
considerate.
time.
Okay.
Considerate,
Yeah.
kind,
Kind,
thoughtful,
generous, yep.
great qualities. You
Love it.
have
A
the man,
lot of great
yes.
qualities
Okay.
over here. So you are bisexual, correct?
Yes.
So how do you see that, like, in your future relationships? Like, when you're thinking about that, are you on like a 50-50 split with like man and women, or like how do you see it with like monogamy or something
Yeah.
more open with your relationships?
Really good question. When it comes to bisexuality, right, there's so many ways to define it. For me personally, for all intents and purposes, right, I consider myself ending up with a man. Romantically, I'm interested only in men, but physically, right, sexually, I'm attracted to women.
Cool.
If there's an opportunity where a woman's like, Joey, I want to get in your pants, let's do it. But from a just a romantic standpoint, I mean, I end up with a man, want to date a man,
Cool.
type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's my version, my narrative,
Yeah.
my story, but it could be different to everybody else you talk to, you know?
Yeah, very cool. I love
Right?
that. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Free love.
Free
I don't know.
love. Everybody say love.
Okay, so many from Atati. I hear so many RuPaul's Drag
References.
Race.
Yeah.
references. And
It's
I'm
like my
honest-
whole personality.
Honest to God, I'm the same way.
What did you
So
talk
if-
about today? Did you see today?
Did I see what?
What was
The announcement today.
What was the announcement?
Oh, All Star 7.
All-Star 7, all winners
My
cast.
God. Now that's going to be
me.
good.
Okay. I'm going to
Are we allowed
ask
to
one
curse on
very
this?
small question, and then I'm going to ask
Okay.
a more important question.
Okay.
Sure.
So my small question would be, are you guys watching this current season?
Yes, 14.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about the fact that no one has gone home?
Dude, it's
okay,
annoying.
very small question, short
yeah.
answer.
Yeah. It's annoying, but I mean, I love it. The more content, the better.
I know. Okay, I agree, Joe.
Sure. I've moved on.
Okay,
I'm done with this season.
but if you could pick one lip sync for your life song,
Oh.
what would it?
for me to do.
If you were like if RuPaul was standing in front of you like do or die, bitch.
Well-
You're gonna die if you don't play this lip sync. What would the song be?
Well, I had one experience in drag. It was as a fundraiser
Ooh, me too.
for Stonewall Sports. My drag name is Miss Dreidel,
Oh, come on, Miss Dreidel.
the Jewish top who never pays full price.
Ooh, with a story. Okay.
It's my like Real Housewives tagline.
Yes.
And I performed to "Don't Rain on My Parade"
That's a good
from
one.
Funny Girl,
Classic.
and that's my like campy
oh,
like
because you're
yeah.
a little bit into theater, right?
Yeah.
the
the musical
theater.
theater.
Theater. Yes, darling.
Yes.
What about
Atati.
you?
Then my song would have to be something by Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
Super Bass is a classic.
Classic.
Done it
Come
over karaoke
on.
so many
the
times.
house down
Right.
easily.
But if I'm trying to get for real, Chun-Li. Give me Chun-Li. Let
Yes.
these hoes know. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Let them know what's up.
Oh my God, you guys, we could get into it. The outfits, the hair. What do you see yourself in? Mine would be Rain on Me. Just for the record.
Yes, I love
Because it
that.
would have to be. But anyway, we're at the end of our time. I'm so sorry, you guys,
That's
because we
okay.
could go on all day
We
about
could.
lip sync for your life.
Yeah,
But
really.
however, date number 2 talk. Perhaps next date could be. I hear that the saloon has like these premiere parties that I have not gone to. But
A premiere party?
However,
Oh.
this was like for RuPaul's Drag Race.
For RuPaul's Drag Race episodes,
Oh,
watching their
viewing parties,
viewing
yes,
Yes, Friday. So
yes,
we
yes.
could talk about it for date
Okay.
number 2.
Oh, yeah, we
However,
could.
I'm so sorry, Atati. We have to wrap up.
That's okay.
Here. So thank you,
Yes,
Atati.
thank
Let's
you.
hear it.
Thank
for
you
Atati.
so much.
Hi, my name is John. I'm 25 from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I choose cheese over cake any day. Means I'm born and bred Wisconsin, though I enjoy living in the Twin Cities, especially the politics. Hoping to stick around. I'm in grad school right now, loving life. Enjoy being single, but looking for my partner in crime.
Right, welcome date number 2. John, how you feeling tonight?
Oh my gosh, I thought you were on my intro. I'm feeling good.
Bitch, I am not here to steal your moment. You take it away. I'm just
Good.
setting the stage.
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Excited to be here. Been watching the podcast throughout the seasons, and I'm excited to finally be on it.
All right, so I hear that you have a little quiz set for our
I
king
do. We're
tonight.
starting with a quiz.
Let's
A
test
quiz.
him. Test this man.
Part of it is I skipped class to be here. I'm a grad school student in social work.
Oh my God.
Thank you. And I felt like I needed to have some kind of educational component.
Keep it academic.
So I'm allergic to finned fish. And it's a big deal only because they put finned fish in a lot of different things that people don't know. So the quiz is going to be about, does this have finned fish in it or not?
Okay.
Define
let's do it.
like a finned fish. Like literally if it has a...
If it has a fin, yep.
Isn't that all fish?
That would one thing. We're going to start
one would
here and we'll
think,
see.
But
Okay,
however...
Mahi.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Ding, ding,
okay.
ding. I need like a soundboard.
Italian dressing.
No.
No. Correct.
Okay.
Caesar dressing.
Yes.
Yep, there's anchovies.
Anchovies, yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
served with it.
Yep.
Thousand Island dressing.
No.
There is fish in Thousand Island dressing. Imitation crab.
No.
There is. They use white fish for every imitation crab.
Oh, that makes sense.
Worcestershire sauce?
Yes, there has to be fish in there.
It is. There's anchovies,
Okay,
which
yeah.
is a thing that catches people off guard.
And you're allergic.
And I'm allergic. That's
I'm a
5
little-
out of 6.
I was going to say, like, I'm a little lost. So, like, deadly allergic or, like, you just need an EpiPen?
Yeah, like airlifted for life allergic.
Oh, that's like serious.
Yeah.
So, if you had to go on a second date together, nowhere with
Not
fish.
Smack Shack.
I've been to Smack Shack. I can navigate accordingly, but it is kind of like I'm not drinking a lot if I'm also around that.
Because the second that he has one too many drinks and there's fish on the menu, he's
We're in
getting
trouble.
airlifted.
Oh no, it's only happened once. I mean, like,
It's once.
but
So let's hear the one time for the one time
Oh,
story
my
here
goodness.
about this finned fish fantasy.
okay, we'll keep it
Well,
brief.
not a fantasy,
Okay.
but we'll keep it.
I was in the Washington Mountains with my family.
Okay.
Hiking.
On a vacation, hiking
Okay.
every day,
Okay.
but at a base camp.
Okay.
Taking a sauna every night.
A sauna?
A sauna.
A sauna.
Like wait, you're camping, but you're still taking a
Yeah, it was like
sauna.
it was
So
at you're
like
a communal village, you know.
Glamping.
Glamping. Oh, I love
It was like a
glamping.
religious commune.
Wait.
It was a good time.
Okay, so we know clearly that our king Joey here is Jewish with the Star
Correct.
of David.
Thank you for
chest.
noticing.
So,
Thank you for noticing.
religious being.
Religious being Christianity.
Okay.
Different.
Both my
Different
parents are
differences.
ministers.
Ministers.
But it's United Church of Christ.
We
and-
love Christ.
In the spectrum,
I mean, he was
I would-
Jewish.
He was Jewish.
Fun fact,
I would
everyone.
say I enjoy it, but I don't go to their church. So I'm not going to be there this weekend for Easter service. They're sad, so it shows a little bit of a difference. But
And they're all in Washington, or are they here? Where are they?
they're in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I'm from Wisconsin. Yeah,
Go.
Sheboygan.
Badgers. Right?
Sheboygan.
crowd
Go Badgers.
really
That's
liked
correct.
that,
Okay,
yeah.
You're right. So I got airlifted
Yeah,
because
so back to glamping.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I
he was in the woods. It
I was wearing my
Washington,
favorite
there was
outfit
fish.
on the last day because I wasn't going camping.
Wait,
so I thought
what's your favorite outfit?
it was just a nice like pair of shorts, a nice shirt. Every other day I was wearing like kind of more camping gear kind of stuff
Oh, okay. So
And-
like favorite outfit for the moment.
for the moment. And then I was eating some cod and had always felt sick. But this time it was like full vision going, seizure, 9 yards.
How old were you?
I was 20 at the time.
And this
So-
is the first time you realized you were allergic to fish?
Yeah.
Have you never had fish before?
I had, but allergies get worse with time. And they thought that I was having a drug overdose because of how old I was and the seizure. So they didn't give me Narcan once. They gave it to me twice. So they were like full, like, this is an opioid, like, seizure. And I was like, no, I'm just allergic to fish, but I passed out before I could communicate that I don't do drugs.
This is honest
good
to
to
God
know.
quite the story. So never take this man out to sushi.
But less about me, more about this date, because I can tell the
seriously.
story.
Well, I mean, let's talk about, you were talking about wearing your favorite outfit. So if you were going to like go out to a date night and you really wanted to impress this man, like what would, or for Joey, man or woman, however it sounds like men are more romantically So if you really wanted to impress this man, like what would you wear on a first date? Because personally, like I think fashion's a big deal.
Well, I mean, depends where we're going, right?
Let's say
Depends
like
where we're going.
nice restaurant with dim lighting. You're gonna drink some cocktails. Maybe have like a tapas bar.
Well, if I'm not wearing this is kind of my uniform I figured out.
Black t-shirt,
Black
black
t-shirt,
jeans,
black jeans.
Star of David.
Star of David sticking out. I got this jacket that I just got from Marine Layer that I've never gotten so many compliments about a piece of clothing ever.
I do like the jacket.
Have you seen
Wait,
it?
what was the
yeah.
jacket?
You've seen it. I posted about it.
It's on your
I posted
Instagram.
It's on my
You
Instagram.
you
Check
walked
it out.
in wearing it. I was
walked
like,
in wearing it.
flagged.
It's like, people love it. I love it. Anyway.
Wait, I want to see the jacket.
It's right there.
It's right there. We'll
Wait.
show it later after the break.
Fine.
But if we're doing like fancy,
Yeah.
I got these Zara pants. They're like a nice like checkered plaid with like a patent leather shoe and maybe like a black sweater.
Even in summer, a sweater. Even in
A
the
sweater
summer.
all year round
For the date.
for the date.
I can appreciate that,
Yeah.
Sean. What would be your like outfit of choice, or how would you describe your style? I guess is a very more broad way of
Yeah, my
asking this
style.
question.
It's changed over time, but right now, specifically outfit. It's a nice date. I have one nice outfit that I wear for like weddings.
Okay.
It's a bonobos outfit. I can't afford bonobos, but I did one nice splurge. Actually, a friend bought it for me.
Am I wrong
made it
for
better.
not knowing what bonobos is?
Bonobos
yeah.
is a brand.
It's literally like a couple blocks away in North Loop here. Come on.
Girl,
And so when you asked the question, I was like, my friends are going to say it's the bonobos outfit because it just pops up when I'm like, okay, this is once maybe every 6 months.
Well, do you ever shop at Buffalo Exchange?
I do. I love thrift stores.
I'm a big thrifter, and that's where I got a lot of my bonobos from.
Okay. Buffalo
from
Exchange.
Buffalo Exchange.
That's
So go check
tips
that
here
out.
on
You're
this
welcome.
podcast.
The
Good.
more you know.
Yeah.
I've always thought it would be so fun to like go on a date with someone and you go to a thrift store and you pick each other's outfit. Would you say that like that would be an option for date number 2?
That could be fun.
I don't know about date number 2. I'm all about getting to know someone. Like
Okay, then never mind.
communications. No. But just in general, like in date number 2 is still like very meaningful for me. Of like I want to know, and something fun like that would be good. Date number 3,
Right.
totally.
Okay. So like, because this is a kind of an unconventional date number
is.
1,
It
right?
is.
So like, do you have a typical style for either asking someone on a date A, and B, what would that date entail? Because you know, like people will say like, no, I don't usually ask people on a first date. You know, or yeah, I typically initiate, and then yeah, we're gonna like do an activity or whatever. So that's kind of like the format. Fill in your answer.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I know I
Controversial.
will. So it started mid-COVID, right? So
mid-vid.
mid-vid. So it's like, you know what, we'll do like, I don't want to, especially in the wintertime, I don't want to put myself in danger. So
Don't sacrifice me.
like, I don't know you. So let's just do like a FaceTime date. We'll like 10 minutes on FaceTime.
Very similar to this
I love it.
format.
Kind of.
I've
And
done
it's
it.
like,
It's good.
if it works, it works. We'll like commit and do something in person. Otherwise, like, nah, I'm good. Because I used to do like only coffee, only Starbucks, or
Yep.
only a drink. But then the calories, the money, I'm like, let me just do a 10-minute FaceTime date. If there's a connection, we'll do something real. But that's kind of my now kind of go-to first thing.
So this is very much so Joey's thing. Joey thinks thing. It's just like this 10-minute, I feel it or I don't.
Kinda.
This is why this podcast is perfect for you.
It really is.
The perfect king. So John, what's your answer to this question?
Yeah, like I said, I think that I'm really just trying to get to know someone. So I'm sitting down, there's a lot of questions, and activities are good too. So going on a walk, something that like you're able to kind of navigate accordingly. Food's always nice. I wouldn't do a full dinner on the first date.
Oh my God, I hate going to dinner on a first date.
It's just too hard. I
Made
did
that
it the other day.
mistake. Yep, nope.
Roeder's Pasta Bar.
Where is that?
It's over in. I'm the worst about directions.
Same.
It's like we'll say uptown. It's not uptown, but by the lakes.
Okay.
In the end, it's an amazing food.
Okay.
The date, we didn't go on a second one, but the food was so good.
Right. Amen. So,
Yeah.
So you're saying that you like to ask a lot of questions on a first date? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I heard that correctly. So what's
Yep.
like a typical first date question that you could ask for our king Joey here?
I did listen in a little bit on the first date, and I wanted to know who you want to win RuPaul All Stars.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I don't know who I want to win.
Okay.
But I literally did just talk about this. Are you follow?
I follow.
Okay. So I've always been a big Monet Exchange fan.
Good answer.
Now, so for those who are familiar, All Stars 4 was very controversial because she split the win with Trinity the Tuck. They are both on this season. The only thing I'm hoping for is that Monet just gets a little bit further than Trinity, and then I can shut down all the haters and be like, Monet's awesome, and I love her.
Monet is good.
I don't need her to win. This is not my endorsement for her to win, but that's all I care about. What about you?
Yes. My answer is Shea Coulee.
Yeah, fair.
Big fan of Shea Coulee.
Yep.
I enjoyed a Sasha Velour win. Love that lip sync, but
Mhm.
I'm excited for Shea.
Yeah, me too. Me
I'm
too.
honest to God, like so sad that I didn't see this like
It was-
teaser that was literally
11 a.m. today.
I'm so upset that I didn't see it, so I can't be a part of the conversation.
The cast.
I did think
Jinx.
you're going to put RuPaul rather than sports on the TV, but
Honestly, it's
You
a
can't
little
do it all.
disappointing
It's a
for a
little-
gay night, but
It's a little homophobic. Not gonna lie.
honest to God, it is a little homophobic. But we'll talk to management
Okay,
for next time.
perfect.
Okay, John, if you have one last question, I encourage you to ask it now because we did just hit our 10-minute mark, but I'm feeling a little generous.
thanks. Okay. Rum, whiskey, vodka. Date, marry, kill.
Rum, whiskey, vodka, date, marry, kill.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not a big rum guy, so I guess I'd kill rum.
Okay.
Murder.
If you're not a big
Murder.
whiskey, we can do
I
tequila.
can do like a whiskey ginger
Okay.
because I'm
I get it.
classy
You
like
don't have
that.
to say anything else.
Very classy.
but I'd probably marry vodka.
Okay.
You know, just very staple, go
Okay.
to.
Can't
you know,
do you wrong unless it does.
and then it does.
Okay.
But
Ooh,
you
those vodka
but,
Red Bulls,
You accept it.
I do, as my savior,
Yeah.
Thank you.
right? What about you?
Oh, good question. Vodka, I'd marry.
Okay, yeah,
I would
yeah.
also date whiskey and
Okay.
kill rum.
I love that.
So, same.
I love that for you.
Do you have any
Alright.
questions for me, or are we cutting it?
well,
Is this all we time?
Last chance.
Oh God. Okay. Well, now I'm all freaked out. Wait. Oh, I want to ask you.
Yes.
In regards to superpower,
Yep.
would you want to teleport,
Yep.
be invisible,
Yep.
read people's minds,
Yep.
or shit? What was the last one?
It's teleport.
Okay.
You
Out of
already
all-
s- okay, but you
knew.
answered.
He knows. You want to teleport?
Everyone knows that teleportation is good for the economy.
It is.
I would love
And
to teleport.
transmissions.
But shape-shifting
Save
would
the
also be
earth.
shape-shifting would be great too.
Shapeshifting is a good
So.
one. Okay.
What would you shapeshift it to? Just
Oh.
a super quick question.
It'd be amazing. Shape-shift into
First choice.
just what you think would be the best like person to be having the interaction with. So shape-shifting, like,
Okay.
hey, I'm gonna be like a business meeting. You're like, I need to look exactly like
Yeah.
this for
Me.
that.
Very like
So-
Encanto-like.
Oh,
Did you see
completely.
Encanto?
I have not seen Encanto.
I have not either. So,
I know it's sad.
Anybody in the audience watching Encanto? Thank you. Thank you. You
Yeah,
know,
no.
you know.
All my friends raised
Okay.
their hand.
Okay, good.
So don't worry.
okay, we could go on for hours and hours. John, thank you so
Thank you.
much
Thank
for
you, John.
being
Thank
our
you.
date number 2.
Hey, what's up? My name is Dylan. I'm 28. I'm originally from the suburbs, but I lived in the city my whole adult life. I'm a dog mom, I'm a single, and a Cancer, which means I'm looking for my husband everywhere I go. Maybe I'll find him tonight on the Dating Podcast.
All right, you guys, we are here with date number 3, the final date of the night. Dylan, you guys give it up for King Joey tonight. But not to take away from Dylan's moment, so stop.
Thank you.
Dylan, I hear you got an opener tonight.
I have an Audible, actually.
He has an Audible opener.
I do. I've got just one question for you.
Uh-oh.
Flamin' hot or regular?
Regular.
All right. Jess, these ones can be for you because you're
Thank
flamin'
you.
hot.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
for
You're
my
welcome.
flaming hot
Yeah.
self.
Yeah.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah,
You're good.
You know, I try.
Good.
I come prepared. You know,
You do come
I
prepared.
brought those from home. That was just by chance.
Just
by
coincidence.
chance.
Yeah, no,
So
no.
from what I hear, both of the kings at the table tonight have a bit of a throat problem.
I don't know where she's taking
Well, I
that
mean, I
one.
just got my tonsils out.
Oh,
I don't know what
yeah.
she's talking about
Yeah.
with you.
I was gonna say I'm losing my voice
From
being me.
being you. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
If you want to know what it's like to date me, I yell at people for 3 hours a day. No, I actually do though. Just kidding.
How so?
I'm a part-time fitness instructor. Yeah. Yeah. But I was gonna say I like to think that it makes me sound masculine and mysterious. But in reality, it sounds like I smoked a pack on the way over here, which
I think it's
which I
still
didn't-
kind of sexy.
Which I did not. Yeah.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Do you remember me? We've met before.
Absolutely. I
Ah,
totally
do you?
remember
Do you?
meeting you.
I feel like you don't.
Wait, no, because you used to date Blake. Yeah?
Okay, we shouldn't talk about this on the podcast.
But is that
It
how-
was one time.
I dated him
Girls Club.
one
Yeah, it was one. I made out with
Honestly,
a hot dog.
good
It
for
was
you,
one
though.
time.
Like, to not date
Come on.
someone 2 times,
Yeah.
like, also good for you, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
But is that how that's how I met you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I met you out. Yeah.
Because you had longer hair, shorter
No,
hair,
shorter. Yeah, one of the
something.
two.
It was
Yeah.
different.
You had
It was
some hair.
saloon.
You had some hair in
it
your head.
was.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was.
He had some kind of hair that was different than
Yeah.
right now.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you remember the details.
I remember the face.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I remember the
memorable.
face.
Yeah, I like to
What's
think
the
so.
favorite part of the face? If you could go off of like first impressions, like facial features. What's like your like
Jess.
I really love like a
Jess.
man with a honestly like a big nose.
So my big thing is, and so I can't see with your headphones on, but so for me,
Ears.
ear. So
Ears.
there. Hold on. Ears is
Ears.
one.
I have 2 of them.
Thank God.
Nothing wrong with more or less, but also the smile. So the teeth /smile
Slash
/lips.
ears.
There are
Oh,
3
slash lips.
Really, there are 4 components. So I'm looking for a nice teeth, nice lips, and then just the overall smile package.
Honest to God, Joey is just looking for a Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my God! If I could, I mean,
Little
oh my
mix and
God,
match.
That would make it so easy.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because you can pick what
I'm-
features go in.
I'm
He's
just gonna
like,
keep
let me just
drinking."
take it. I haven't drank for a week because of my tonsillitis, so let me just take advantage of this.
Does that mean you're feeling it a little extra?
I am a cheap date. I will just say that.
In what regard?
He's a
Whoa!
Are you turning
no,
red?
Joey, I'm
I am
kidding.
I just
I'm
a little
kidding,
blush.
Joey. He's giggling. He can't even. Not even.
Yes, it does not take much to get me intoxicated.
Oh, that's what you meant.
That's
Okay.
what I meant
Okay,
by
got it.
that.
Yeah, I love that.
I'm supposed to ask you questions. I think I forgot.
I do have one for you.
Okay.
I have one for you.
Okay, good.
I think it's very telling.
Okay.
What would you say is your go-to karaoke song?
So it depends. Again, depends on the situation.
Depends on how many cheap
Depends
dates
on
you've been
how
on.
many ears they have,
Uh-huh.
how many drinks he's had.
If they have teeth or lips,
But one of the most recent times I did Wagon Wheel.
like the Darius Rucker
Yeah,
version.
well,
Okay.
the old Crow Medicine Band
Oh,
original version.
Yeah, that one.
Were you like singing or screaming?
A little bit of both.
It was line dancing.
Well, a little bit. Have you ever been to Dallas?
No.
Okay.
Do you know how to line dance?
No.
My aunt taught me, and it's honest to God one of the funnest things I've ever done.
I mean, we've all done line dancing at like bar and bat mitzvahs growing up.
So
like,
Oh, yeah, all
true.
of us.
Yeah. Dylan, have you ever been to a bar mitzvah? They're honestly kind of lit.
No, I've not been.
That's fair.
I know
What's your
there's, like, a
experience
chair
with bar mitzvah,
situation.
Joey
Yeah,
Fink?
That's all I
Well,
know.
what?
What was your bar mitzvah like?
There was a mechanical bull there.
Oh my God! Right on point for you. This was very on brand.
So to be fair,
I learned a lot about you.
I grew up in a Jewish community in Baltimore and I went to a Jewish school. So in 7th and 8th grade, every weekend there were at least 2 bar bat mitzvahs. So you always had to like one up the other one. And mine was near the end of the season. So I was like, what can I do to like make mine special?
Mechanical bull.
Mechanical bull.
Yeah, easy, done.
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 Boom.
Some of my family is Jewish, and I've never seen a mechanical bull at a bar bat mitzvah.
Yeah, they're hard to find.
Just some like glitter face paint,
A lot of glitter face paint.
which reads very pride.
Very pride. I'm not a big face paint person. Are you?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yeah, me neither.
But I am curious, what is it like being Jewish in Minnesota? There's not a lot.
So I've come to this realization
Let's hear it.
where there is actually a large Jewish community in St. Louis Park, in Mendota Heights. There are Jews out
There
there.
are like Jewish schools.
They're Jewish schools, yeah. Woo, woo. And
Jews.
there's a large gay community in the Twin Cities. But the Venn diagram,
Wait, are you okay?
queer, bi, whatever.
Yeah, just kidding. Me
but
too.
But the Venn diagram of finding the gay Jews, very small. Very small. But again, growing up on the East Coast where I just assumed everyone was Jewish. Truly, I was like, oh, everyone's Jewish. But it turns out only 2%. 2% of the population in the country.
So,
Jewish.
from the fleeting moment that we met, the two things I remembered about you: number one, you're Jewish. Number two, you grew up on the East Coast. Because what we bonded over.
2 things I literally just told you.
Yeah.
So,
well,
okay.
I promise I remember them. I
Okay,
promise. For the
okay.
record. Oh, my phone hit the ground. It's
Okay.
fine. The reason I remember that is because I lived in D.C. for a time, and that's what we.
And we
bonded
talked about
over.
that.
We talked about
And we
that.
talked about that.
We talked about that a little too long.
Because you were on a date with someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, so what was your
Jealousy.
guys' last date like?
My last date?
Just generally speaking.
Just generally?
Just
Just
generally.
generally?
Yeah, you go first.
What did you do? What were the vibes?
Well, again, so it was a coffee date.
Okay.
Because I'm like, get in, get out. If it's not working, we're done. But it was literally, I had surgery last Wednesday. So it was like Tuesday. This guy's like, hey, you want to meet up? I was like, I got less than 24
last
hours.
time to talk, bitch. Yeah, who's gonna hear me out?
Literally, my mom flew in to help take care of me. So I was like, Mom, I got to go on a date.
BRB,
You
mommy.
left your mother to go on a coffee date.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes. So that was my most recent.
The real
Doesn't get
question
in
is
where you
what
fit in.
what coffee shop was it?
Crap. What's it called? The one right here.
I don't know what it's
Nope.
Sir?
On Washington.
Fragment?
Corner fragment.
On Washington? No.
Spy House. Thank you. Spy House.
Spy House is not on Washington.
Isn't
No,
it?
there's a location on Washington.
Thank
It's not on
I see nods. I see head nods.
Yeah. It's like past the galley. Yeah.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
I'll be
Yeah.
incorrect.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I love to be right.
Do you?
I do.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Joey's a Gemini. I am a Gemini. Dylan is a...
I'm a Cancer.
I have no idea what that means.
So, summer
Sensitive.
birthdays. Yeah, summer birthdays. When's your birthday?
End of May.
Oh. Maybe not
Oh.
quite summer birthdays. I'm July.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That means that Dylan's very sensitive.
I am sensitive, emotional,
Okay.
all of the above.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I cry a lot, so
Okay.
don't get it twisted.
Okay.
It just means that whatever my emotions are, I feel them very deeply. Yeah.
So, Dylan, Joey answered our question. Dylan, what was your last date like?
Oof.
Who was it with?
My last date. You want to hear some tea?
I want to hear some
All
tea.
the time.
Who doesn't want to hear some tea?
Good question.
My last date was actually last night, and it happened to be with somebody who's in the audience right now. So I don't know about some drama,
Literally awkward.
but it was pretty
I want
good.
Was it one of the
drama.
contestants? The
No.
other contestants?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
That's-
but maybe from
Could
a
you imagine
different week,
the love
maybe.
triangle?
That's why gays can't have these dating shows.
Could
Because they're
you-
just all going to date each other.
That's true.
But
That's true.
Dylan?
That's why there will never be like a Love Island gay version, because they would just all be hooking up.
Wait, do you
Or,
guys
like,
like,
Love
are
is
you
Blind.
reality,
I'll
like
make it.
TV religious people?
Not terribly, but we
No.
can go with it. We can
No.
pretend.
Pass.
Have you guys seen,
No.
what's MTV with the Beans?
Nope.
MTV with the Beans.
Nope.
They did it like a gay season and it went pretty
Did they?
crazy. But anyway,
It's always gonna be crazy.
Dylan, spill the little extra tea. This person that you went on a date with, they're in the audience.
They are,
but they're not unfamiliar.
They're not. They're not unfamiliar to you. So this person may or may not have been on an episode about 4 episodes ago.
We love the tea.
His name is Jacob.
Oh my God, I'm talking to him too!
Wait, Jacob, I'm so sorry. I don't mean for you to feel red in this moment, but I wanted the listeners. Wait, so does that mean here? Let's talk about it.
I knew that you were gonna ask me about this.
Yeah.
Because
Duh.
you set it up. You set this up.
No.
I set it up. I set it
Well,
up.
do you know the other two then?
What?
Well, nothing different.
No.
Joey, you have
Listen,
to.
you
Joey,
little.
you have
Can I
to.
swear?
Yes.
Listen, you little shit. Let's hear it.
We're getting coffee tomorrow.
Oh my God!
Jacob.
Look at that.
Can we break the rules and
The-
have Jacob enter for a little third microphone moment? The
Let's do it.
audience wants to
Let's do
hear
it,
it,
let's do it.
Jacob. He's acting like he has no idea
He
what's
is
The
going
love
on
triangle
right now.
that no one asked for.
Yep, that it's gonna happen.
Jacob, 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 Jacob.
Come on, grab a spot.
Okay, Okay. So you have your little headphones on. You can hear what's going on. Jacob, I want you to steal my microphone, and I want you to talk about what has drawn you to each one of these men right here at the table with me.
I gotta go.
Take the microphone, Jacob.
I gotta go.
I don't know if I want to be back on this. Well, I just want to say that I normally don't look like this. I was just playing practice for kickball. What was the question? God, I've been put on the spot.
I know. None of us were expecting this. However, we're at a table of brunettes with brown eyes. And let's be honest, I know that
She loves this.
I know.
Loves this shit.
I know, I really do.
Anybody bring some popcorn? Anybody?
You want
have
some
Cheetos?
Cheetos?
We
You
got
want some
some
Cheetos?
Cheetos.
Should we
Yeah.
open the
I'll
bag
share.
of Cheetos for the table here? Jacob, what are the redeeming qualities of both of these two men? Wait, have you been on a date with Joey?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Or not. Well,
Oh.
I don't know, depending how this night goes.
Yeah,
We'll see.
come on. A triple date when the show is over? Wait,
Okay,
so
a
Jake,
quadruple because you're coming. You're coming.
yeah, I'm
on
coming
this.
on
Yeah.
the date, right? Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna narrate
Yeah.
the whole thing. It's gonna be this round 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll have an Instagram live. Would you guys tune in to an Instagram live between the three-way date? We'll redo tonight, but it'll just be Jacob and then Dylan and Joey, or who would be?
Did you forget my name already?
It's Joey. Did I not just
It
say
is,
that?
but you were like,
You had to think about
Joey.
it.
Joey.
I thought I'm the king.
Who would be the?
Bow down.
Okay, Jacob. What are the redeeming qualities of both of these men?
Well, as they said, I've only been on dates with Dylan. I've not been Joey. I met Joey 2 prides ago. I don't know if you remember that at all.
Totally.
Probably not. It's pride.
No.
I think they're both great men. They're great people.
Straights, listen up. This is how it works. This shit happens all the time.
The gay community is way too small in Minneapolis, so.
But here's the thing, we can define our relationships the way we want them to be.
Oh, definitely.
So who knows? Maybe we're gonna set up maybe we'll have a little, what's that called?
You better watch the end of this
I know,
sentence.
I gotta be careful. Who knows? This will be an interesting adventure.
Yeah, keep it PG. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. For the kids.
For the kids
listening. Yeah.
And the straights at home.
Yeah, do it for the
Yes.
kids.
That's exactly.
Be careful with the straights.
Absolutely.
Okay, honestly, I've ruined this. It's been 11 minutes.
Yes.
We're done.
Exit.
No,
this.
we cannot end on this, please.
Let them continue. I will leave.
A moment of silence.
Now, this is the type of drama.
Absolutely messing.
This is the type of drama that RuPaul lives for.
Yeah, this feels produced.
Is this? What?
Okay, I had an idea, but I did not know how it was.
Which one of us is going home after this? Maybe
both of
both.
us.
This is not who gets picked for a
That was
second
good.
date. This is elimination, bitch.
Are you ready? The same question.
Lip sync for your life?
Yeah. What would you? I heard you earlier, but pick something else.
I know. I was like, fuck, I have to come up with a different.
Hopefully not Wagon Wheel.
It's a good song.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was like my college
the D-Rock
experience.
version's
That
pretty
was-
good.
ugh.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, what's your lip sync song?
It has to be something Ariana Grande, of course.
Okay.
Probably Break Free.
Okay.
Ariana Grande stands in this house.
Absolutely. She's on my fridge.
I probably
She's
do-
all over my bedroom, to be honest.
Oh,
I love that.
That's a little much for me.
Okay,
Tone it down,
fine,
Mama.
Dylan.
I'm all for it. I'd probably do an Adele song.
Okay.
Probably.
Would you be crying the whole time?
Wait, yeah,
Yes.
for a lip sync?
You can.
He's gonna
Did you
stand.
not see what
He's
Trees
standing in
Royale-
one spot and he is serving.
You better have the biggest nails you've ever seen. Yeah.
Longest.
Yeah.
Longest.
Color of the nails. Last question.
Red. Is there another option?
Probably not for Adele.
No. Red.
All right.
Red like wine. I don't
All
know.
right,
No,
you guys are
no.
gonna
She
have to
drinks
digest
wine.
this shit on date number 2. Sorry.
Who knows I'm gonna?
But I'm not sorry.
We don't know who I'm gonna pick.
Yeah. You don't know what you're into, but we know exactly what you're into, Joey.
Yikes.
Okay, Dylan, go take a drink.
I would love to. Anyone 12? Let's go.
12.
Round on me.
Who's getting Dylan a drink? Because I messed his shit up.
For real, please. Anyone?
The audience
Ladies,
is raising their
gentlemen.
hands. They got you.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you, Jess.
go take in the arms of people that will take care of you.
Welcome back to the Date Night Podcast. I'm Maya on crowd control tonight. Whew, we got a lot to unpack here. Some crazy stuff has happened. Let's dive right into it. We got our first person coming up to talk to me. Hi, hello, love the pink. Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Allie.
Allie, who are you here with tonight? Who are you supporting?
I'm Dylan, obviously.
Let's unpack what just happened. Okay, so recap quick. Dylan was the last date, and they brought up
The best one.
They literally brought up a special someone into the date who happens to have gone on a date with Dylan and is going on a date with our king. Is that like a red flag for you? Like, what are your thoughts on this?
Dylan would never be a red flag for me because I love Dylan.
Not Dylan, but the fact that they're like maybe dating the same person?
No.
No. Well, you know what? Dylan made a good point. The gay community is a little too small here in Minneapolis. So, guys, let's work on that. How do you think Dylan did tonight?
I think he did amazing. Selfishly, like, I don't want Joey to pick him because I want to date Dylan. But Dylan fucking bats for the other team, so it's not going to happen. But I'm sad about it. But I love him so much.
Yes, and he brought Cheetos. He literally brought Cheetos.
Yeah, he's the best.
Love language is maybe gift giving?
Yes, absolutely.
He also asked a really good question, which was, what is your go-to karaoke song? Allie, thoughts?
I love that question. I think it tells like a lot about a person. Really get their personality. Like mine is definitely like a rap song.
Which rap song? What are we?
Like Nicki Minaj, like Chun-Li.
Oh,
rap it. Like give me a mic, give me the aux. Like I'll do it.
Do you know who else?
Time next week, I'm here.
You know who else's go-to song is Chung-Li?
The first guy.
Atati, it is.
Yeah, but I would do Megan Thee Stallion too. I mean, anything.
We love Megan Thee Stallion too. Allie, thank you for coming out to talk to me. We appreciate you. We wish Dylan the best of luck.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks
for tuning in, guys. We got another person coming up to chat with me. Hello.
Hi.
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Can you? I was going to ask you to introduce yourself. If you guys at home heard that, I heard someone yell your name. Can you repeat that for us?
Yeah, absolutely. Seamus.
Seamus. Who are you? Okay, the crowd loves you. All right. Who are you? Who are you here supporting? What you doing here at First Strap?
Oh, I am here for John, contestant number 2.
Quick recap. John was our second date. A lover of RuPaul's Drag Race. Are you a lover of RuPaul's Drag Race?
John and I, every Saturday morning. We watch it on repeat, but every Saturday morning we're watching RuPaul. I got my whole family into it. It's a whole move.
Wait, are you guys roommates?
We are, yeah, roommates.
Okay, as roommates, see, you know him. You know him well. Maybe perhaps better than anyone. This is a personal favorite question of mine. Got any dirty laundry you'd like to unpack that maybe John didn't tell King Joey? Something a little spicy you want to share with the people at home?
I think it's literally his dirty laundry. It's all around, that. I'm kidding. No, John is exactly, I feel like he's a very open book. So I feel like you get with John what he, presents. And I also think that there's a lot to him that we didn't get to unpack tonight. And I really hope that opportunity maybe arises in the future.
Yeah, maybe they'll get to unpack a little bit more on a second date. He also asked a really good question. Fuck, marry, kill. Rum, whiskey, vodka, go.
I will marry vodka. I will fuck whiskey and, kill rum.
Interesting. Okay, switching up. All right. I'll take it. Well, thank you for coming out to talk to me. We appreciate you, and we wish John the best of luck. All right. we got another person coming up to chat with me. Hi. Hello. I know. It's bright. Yeah. It's bright, but it makes you look really good. I promise you that. Hello. Can you please introduce yourself for the folks at home?
My name is Danny, and I'm a friend of Joey's. I was volunteered as tribute from his friends to come up here. None of us really wanted to come, but I'm tribute. So
Oh, well.
what's the symbol from this? I almost did shocker. We're not gonna do that, but yeah.
Well, thank you for volunteering. We appreciate it. I promise you guys it's not as scary as it looks. So, obviously, you're here for our King Joey, supporting him. How do you know him? How long have you known him?
So Joey and I we were introduced a few years ago from a mutual friend who lives in Florida, but we didn't actually start hanging out until a little over a year ago.
Okay, so maybe like a more fresh, recent friendship.
Yes, a more recent friendship, yes.
How do you think he did tonight? It's a lot. Like, speed dating 3 people is a lot. How do you think he did? Like, props to him, props to all of our past kings and queens. What are your thoughts?
I thought Joey did great, especially, probably being on some pain meds, from surgery, doing a great job. And kept the conversation going, and I would be super awkward on 3 of these dates, and he wasn't, so I think it was great.
As would I, so I feel that. He's also been asking a question to all of the dates that I've really, really liked. I'm gonna go ahead and ask you this one. Okay. Teleporting, shape-shifting, reading people's minds, and invisibility.
I would say shape-shifting because it kind of combines 3 of them. So you can turn into a bird and fly wherever you want. You can do an animal that, is able to kind of blend in with its environment, and then you have the shape-shifting. So I want it all.
That's the best answer we've heard all night.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for coming out to talk to us. We appreciate it. We have our king coming out to chat. We're gonna get all the tea. Here comes King Joey. Hey. Round of applause for King Joey. Yeah. Duh, props to you. Going on 3 dates. The crowd loves you. We appreciate you. Thank you for coming out. How are you?
That was an experience. Didn't know what to expect, but it was enjoyable, I think.
You think? Well, we'll see how the second date goes. Maybe that'll determine that. Lots has happened. I really, really, really just want to unpack the fact that Jacob came out. There was you guys knew each other. Ooh. Can I just get your initial thoughts on that?
I set myself up for that one. That's Minneapolis for you. Yeah. We're just really Eddie City, where it's 6 degrees of separation. Everyone knows everybody. But it was a fun little 3-way date, I guess.
A 3-way date. That was the first that we've had on this show too. But we love it. This is not an easy decision.
No, it's tough. Each guy was so wonderful. They each had their own different qualities. Atati no one's ever written me a song or a rap. I was just blown away by that. Who we got? John, I'm a big, I love people who are learned, who think, I love the quiz. I like to be challenged on a regular basis. And then, of course, dealing with the Cheetos. He read right out of the freaking playbook. So it's tough. I don't know how I'm going to choose.
3 great guys. Whew, big decisions here.
Huge.
Do we need some more time to think? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
He's ready, folks. All right, let's get back into the action. Folks at home, stay tuned.
All right, you guys. Thank you, everyone, so much for coming out tonight for episode 8 of the Date Night Podcast. Thank you, Joey, and thank you to all of our I almost said consensus. Thank you so much to all of our consensus, or our contestants, whichever you prefer. All right. Joey, would you please take us on a lovely recap of all of your 3.5 fabulous dates that you had today?
This has been an experience of a lifetime. So we got Atati with the rap verse. Again, blown away. I could never do that. Very incredible. We got John with the quiz, the fish. I learned so much. Now I know Thousand Island dressing has fish in it. Right?
Who would have known?
I didn't. I didn't, so I'm glad for that. And then Dylan with the frickin' Cheetos. The frickin' Cheetos, he read right out of the playbook. So I have to figure out who I'm going to take on a second date.
Very difficult decision.
It's tough.
Thank you to all of our consensus for making it.
Thank
such
you.
a difficult decision.
One of you will move on for a second date, and 2 will sashay away.
I was gonna say, only one of you can make it to the crown.
But I gotta ask, Dylan, will you go on a second date with me?
Yes, but only because our first one got cut off by Jess.
Perfect.
All right, I'll be your
Absolutely.
Thank you guys so much for coming out to the Date Night Podcast. We will keep you updated on how date number 2 goes with our King, Joey, and Dylan. Make sure you tune in next week for episode number 9. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight.